When the noise falls down and the lights grow dim, I step inside where the soul grows thin. Walls come down, yeah, the truth breaks through. Every fear I hid comes into view. Egos crack, all the masks let go. Mercy pours where the shadows grow. Storms in my chest start losing the fight when the dark gets stitched up with holy light. All the scars start speaking slow. All the weight I carry starts letting go. In the sacred silence I hear you loud. Heaven whispers when the world bows down. Every wound turns into grace when I breathe you in this quiet place. In the sacred silence I'm finally free. God speaks life when there's nothing but me. Be still my heart, this is where you dwell. In the hush, where heaven fell. Where heaven fell. Memories rise like a restless tide, old injustices I try to hide, but forgiveness falls like a summer rain, washes the dust off my buried pain. Courage sparks like a steady flame, calling the dark by its real name. Racing thoughts slow to a gentle stream. Chaos fades into peace unseen. Feel my pulse start calming down. Feel your presence all around. In the sacred silence I hear you loud. Heaven whispers when the world bows down. Every wound turns into grace when I breathe you in this quiet place. In the sacred silence I'm finally free. God speaks life when there's nothing but me. Be still my heart, this is where you dwell. In the hush, where heaven fell. Time slows down, eternity breathes. Every thought unchained, release. Gold line threads of your presence shine. Past dissolves, I cross the line. Wonder wakes my tired eyes. Miracles hiding in plain sight. Solitude forges a radiant flame. Turns my shadow into your name. Your first language is quiet, and I'm listening now. In the sacred silence you speak me whole. Paint your light on my open soul. Every fear loses its grip tonight on this canvas of endless light. In the sacred silence I choose to stay. Leave yesterday, step into order day. Be still my heart, hear heaven call. In the hush, where God paints it all. Silence, infinite bright, where God paints the soul in holy light. I bow my head, I close my eyes, drift where the morning kisses sky. Golden fields, the air feels still. Every fear just loses will. I don't run, I don't chase. I meet my God in the talking, wind replies, heaven hums in lullaby. Every breath I'm wide awake. Love is louder than my ache. In my quiet place, he's calling my name. In the hush and the still, he's a fire, not the flame. By the creek, by the tree, by the stars in space, I find God whispering in my quiet place. Yeah, he's whispering in my quiet place. Runs low, secrets clear, bird song pulls the kingdom near. Emerald light through dancing leaves, every shadow starts to breathe. From forest floor to stony ground, every prayer is heaven bound. Big or small, he hears them all, every rise and every fall. I don't have to shout, grace meets me face to face. In my quiet place, he's calling my name. In the hush and the still, he's a fire, not the flame. By the creek, by the tree, by the stars in space, I find God whispering in my quiet place. It could be midnight laying in bed, or dawn breaking over what's ahead. Anywhere my heart draws near, he's already there, he's always here. Old sunsets fade, new mercies rise, every sacred place outshines. Yesterday's grace can't be erased, but today's even brighter. In this quiet place, in my quiet place, he's calling my name. Every whisper rides hope in my veins. No matter where, no matter where I am placed, God surrounds me in my quiet place. He surrounds me in my quiet place. So here I rest, here I stay, where light and shadow gently sway. If I get lost, I know the way. I'll meet him again in my quiet place. In my quiet place. Inside my mind where the shadows glide, silence hums like a hidden tide. Cathedral air, no walls, no sound. God whispers low where the lost are found. Unseen leaves, unheard prayers, every word leaves echoes there. I lean real close, let the quiet speak. Infinite waters under my feet. Deep calls deep, yeah, I feel that pull. Bottomless love, never empty, never full. We're in a night of silence, sails in the dark, drifting forever, following sparks. No shore in sight, no land to claim, just the ocean breathing my name. I'm out of silence, hold me still, let the quiet bend me to your will. set sail, flags unfurled, caught in ties that carry the world. No compass here, no solid ground, only vastness spinning me round. A presence wide, it fills the frame, stretches farther than my name. Pulls me under the surface gleam, past waking eyes and borrowed dreams, past what I see, past what I know, into the depths where the wild things glow. We're in a mud of silence, sails in the dark, drifting forever, following sparks. No shore in sight, no land to claim, just the ocean breathing my name. A mud of silence anchor me, let the stillness swallow me. Coral memories bend light, slow time, shadows wrestle with the divine. What can I do but let go now? I don't flee, I bow. I don't flee, I bow. Stay still, touch the deep, where seconds drown and spirits leave. We're in a mud of silence, wide as the sea. Every heartbeat eternity. Mine's the ocean, soul's a ship, caught in the pulse of an endless drift. A mud of silence, carry me through till all that's left is you. A mud of silence, a mud of silence. Quiet knows my name. This is my prayer in the half-lit night, when my faith feels thin, when I've lost the light, when my eyes grow weak and my heart goes numb. Teach me you're here even when you don't come loud. In the misty ground, in the breath I draw, you stand like mountains I can't ignore. Unmoved, unbroken, steady and still, guarding the road when my feet lose will. Even when I don't feel the flame, even when I don't hear your name. Let me be aware, let me be aware of the silent God who's always there. Love like a river cutting through stone, chasing my steps when I walk alone. In the dark, in the doubt, you're already there. A silent sentinel, stand in prayer. On wide, through restless winds and the storm inside. When silence screams and hope feels thin, you follow my steps, you're closing in. I stumble, I wait, I wrestle the pain, but you never flinch, you never change. In dusk and dawn, in night and day, you stay when everything fades away. Though my soul complains in the quiet strain, teach me trust instead of pain. Let me be aware, let me be aware of the silent God who's always there. Love like a river cutting through stone, chasing my steps when I walk alone. In the dark, in the doubt, you're already mighty love that holds me there. Through fog and fear, through night and pain, you remain when I can't explain. Unfelt, unseen, but forever named. A silent sentinel, love untamed. In whispering leaves, in silent pain, I know your love has never changed. The silent sentinel, forever staying. There's a place where the noise falls away, where the heart learns a quieter way. In the hollow between breath and sound, that's holy ground, holy ground. Morning mist on a whispered sky, light bends low as the world goes by. I don't chase you, I just stay, and somehow you're already here. Mountains hush, rivers wait, stars leaning at heaven's gate. Reason cracks, but love remains. Something holy calls my name. In the silence I believe, in the quiet you speak to me. No effort, no proof, no fight, just faith falling like gentle rain at night. In the stillness I am found, where no words dare make a sound. That's where I meet the divine. God became flesh in the quiet unseen, a mystery wrapped in humility. Not a shout, not a throne of flame, just love wearing a human name. First word born in a wordless place, a trembling spark, a fragile grace. Shadowed halls of eternity, glow a soft infinity. Every word that dares to rise must kneel first where silence lies. Common sounds become divine when they're born on holy time. In the silence I believe, in the quiet you speak to me. No effort, no proof, no fight, just faith falling like gentle rain at night. In the stillness I am found, where no words dare make a sound. Silence and faith entwine, that's where I meet the divine. The world is loud, it never sleeps, it drowns the truth it claims to see. Sermons echo, voices strain, but power fades without the flame. If it's not born from hushing breath, it cannot carry life or death. So I slow my heart, I stay, I let the silence lead the way. No labor, no demand, just open hands, just open hands. Paul heard words he couldn't say, Dante saw light steal speech away. Prayer begins where language ends, where every word dissolves again. Lower quiet, it meets the higher still, where human will bows to God's will. Hear my voice learns how to fade. quiet you speak to me. Not in thunder, not in fire, but in the hush where hearts catch fire. In the stillness I am found, on sacred, quiet, wordless ground. Silence and faith entwined. Forever yours, forever mine. Oh, my words rise slow and true, then fall back home into you. Through mist and shadow, gentle grace, I walk by faith in silent space. Under twilight, amber skies, clouds like questions in my eyes. I've been chasing what I hide, truth locked deep, nowhere to run, nowhere to lie. The world shouts loud, it pulls my sleeve, a million voices, none believe. But in the hush before the dawn, I feel a light that carries on. When the noise falls away and the masks finally fade. Be still, my child, I'm right here. In the quiet, I'm louder than fear. Not the wind, not the fire, not the roar. I'm the whisper at your core. Be still, my child, don't run, don't fight. I meet you in the silent light. What you're searching for is near. Be still, my child, I'm here. Elijah stood on broken stone, wind tore wild, but God was gone. Earth shook hard, the fire burned, still his restless heart had not yet learned. Then a sound so soft it almost breaks, like falling snow or breath that shakes. Not a shout, not a command, just a presence reaching out his hand. It's not the noise that sets me free, it's the space where you find me. Be still, my child, I'm right here. In the quiet, I'm louder than fear. Not the wind, not the fire, not the roar. I'm the whisper at your core. Be still, my child, don't run, don't fight. I meet you in the silent light. What you're searching for is near. Be still, my child, I'm here. Silence sings a hidden song. Hope is born where hearts belong. Not absence, no, it's closeness felt. A father's arms, the walls all melt. St. John walked through a wounded flame, found holy joy inside the pain. A love that burns but does not scar, pulls the soul to where you are. Let it go, release the chain, let grace fall down like holy rain. The world grows thin, the veil grows light, fear dissolves into the night. Oh, be still, my child, cathedral filled with grace. In the hush, the shadows clear. Be still, my child, I'm here. You come, you go, I hear the door. Every breath, every night before. I barely love, I barely know, but every shadow still glows cold. You move like smoke through open rooms. Light is prayer, hush of plumes. I've lived with you so long, so near. I don't look up, but you're still here. Every word you touch ignites. Every dark learns how to shine. You're the wheel I'm pulled inside, spinning days till time aligns. Every task begins to grow, circles widening, yes and go. So come on in, don't ask me why. You're all invited, fire and sky. Morning knocks with borrowed names. Hope arrives, despair complains. Sudden thoughts I didn't choose. Regrets in brand new shoes. Still I bow, still set a chair. Even when the room's laid bare. When the tables hit the floor, there's a treasure in the wall. I'll laugh with shame, I'll face the night. Hold the dark up to the light. Every guess that shakes my ground comes from worlds I've never found. This life is a guest house. Terrace house. Fire and sky. Fire and sky. Every knock is holy. Every bite. Every goodbye. Joy walks in, grief takes a seat. Even sorrow's got a gift for me. So come on in, don't ask me why. You're all invited. Fire and sky. There's a garden in my chest, buried deep, long laid to rest. Bent trees guarding broken ground, thorns like fences all around. Till the dawn breaks orchard mist, silver light on branch and wrist. Don't roll back where longing grew. Death steps out and life breaks through. Die now, be still, be free. Silence tells the truth to me. I was running from the sound. Now moonlight speaks without a sound. I don't need to bleed or crawl. Guilt can't save me after all. Let the gentle animal lay his head and rest it all. This life is a guest house. Fire and sky. Every wound's a doorway, every cry. If I was starved, I'll be the bread. If I was lost, I'll light silk will fall. Nothing hidden, nothing small. Just a table, just a feast. Every guest at perfect peace. Down where the sunlight never stays, blue-black waters, holy waves, choral prayers and ghostly glow, secrets only heaven knows. In that deep where words depart, something stirs inside my heart. No sound, no breath, just lifted plea, a quiet fire reaching deep. I don't need a voice tonight, you can hear me in the quiet. My God, silent to thee, pure and warm, you're calling me. No shout, no cry, just faith that sees. My God, silent to thee, my God, silent to thee. Even depths still bow the knee in the hush where my God, silent to thee. Like a compass lost in storms, spinning seas in shattered forms, clouded skies, no clear north star. Still my soul knows where you are. Though the waves rise velvet black, hope keeps pulling me right back through the fog, through doubt and fear. Every tremble points me here. Even when my hands all shake, you can feel my faith awake. My God, tremble into thee, true and fond, you're holding me. Through the dark you steady me. My God, tremble into thee, my God, tremble into thee. Every doubt still bends the knee. In the storm you anchor me. My God, tremble into thee. Silver rain on broken skies, twilight chains the earth and dies. Yet below the roaring night, faith still blooms in hidden light. In the caverns deep and wide, where no fear or shadow hides, fire grows without a sound, holy ground where I am found. My God, silent to thee, pure and warm, you're calling me. No shout, no cry, just faith that sees. My God, silent to thee, my God, tremble into thee. True and fond, you're carrying me. Every breath belongs to thee, my desperate, helpless. I cried out loud and heaven whispered back. When he said wait, I felt the silence shake. Every dream on the line, every breath I take. I wanted it, yes, I wanted it now. But heaven said wait, I'm learning how. When he said wait, it cut me deep. But the promise is stronger than what I see. It's not denial, it's not too late. Sometimes love sounds like wait. I cried till my voice started breaking in two. Prayed every prayer I already knew. Claimed every promise, stood on the word. Still all I got was a silence that burned. I said, God, are you listening? Are you there? My future's hanging in unanswered prayer. If it's a no, I'll learn to survive. But don't leave me stuck in the space between signs. I said, Lord, I believe, so why the delay? He said, child, trust me, not every gift comes right away. When he said wait, I felt the silence shake. Every dream on the line, every breath I take. I wanted it, yeah, I wanted it now. But heaven said wait, I'm learning how. When he said wait, it cut me deep. But the promise is stronger than what I see. It's not denial, it's not too late. Sometimes love sounds like wait. I slumped in the chair, one thing undone. Whispered, God, what's supposed to be done? Then mercy bent low, eye to eye, and heaven spoke truth, not a reply. I could tear the sky wide open for you. Turn midnight into morning, make all things new. I could hand you the world, every dream you chase. But you miss my heart, you miss my face. You wouldn't know peace when the lights go out, or faith that stands when there's nothing to shout. You wouldn't learn hope in the darkest place, or feel my strength when you fall on grace. You know my name, but not my heart, not how I hold you when life falls apart. There's deeper love than answered pleas. There's knowing God on bended knees. It's not rejection, it's preparation. It's not delay, it's transformation. When he said wait, heaven was near, working in ways I couldn't hear. I wanted control, I wanted proof, but God was building something true. When he said wait, I finally see the greatest gift was knowing he's with me. Not every miracle comes in a day. Sometimes the miracle is wait. Be still, my child, there's more than what you ask. My grace is enough, and my answer is wait. Hear the still small voice, whisper soft, it makes the soul rejoice. Not in thunder, not in flame, God's gentle sound still speaks your name. I drank my faith in ancient tones, King James's thunder carved in stone. Let there be light, a primal cry, Words that split the dark and fill the sky. The blind lead blind, give Caesar his due. Sacred syllables that bleed straight through. Old words worn like marrow in the bone, yet their fire still strikes the soul alone. Some read the lines but miss the spark, like Shakespeare mocked blind to the art. But hear it now in new refrains. Truth bends and blooms through different veins. Hear the still small voice whisper soft and makes the soul rejoice. Not in thunder, not in flame, God's gentle sound still speaks your name. Climb with me where Elijah stood on Horeb's heights, and awe and blood, wind, fire quake, the Spirit's guest. Yet God was not in that loudest test. Then came the whisper, soft, discreet, a sound of silence, calm, complete. 3 words glow, small, still voice. Heaven's hush where hearts rejoice. Lightness over empire of the loud, stillness breaking through the crowd. Not noise that tears or splits the ear, but presence felt when all disappeared. Hear the still small voice whisper soft and makes the soul rejoice. Not in thunder, not in flame, God's gentle sound still speaks your name. Cloister stones keep measured tread. The word grows loud where words lie dead. When speech falls silent, spirit starts building temples in our hearts. Christ said, go to your inner room where prayers rise like incense bloom. Silent altars listening in praise. God draws near through quiet ways. Screens buzz, earbuds steal the hush. Noise floods every sacred brush. Yet saints have known a secret truth. Silence births eternal youth. Hear the still small voice whisper soft and makes the soul rejoice. Not in thunder, not in flame, God's gentle sound still speaks your name. So bend the ear, let thunder cease. Learn the grammar of your peace. In that hush so small and clear, hear heaven breathe and know God's near. Be silent, be free. Let the ocean breathe in me. Words fall down, but still I rise. In the hush I see the skies. Thousand hushes sing a sacred weight that silence brings. Thunder crowns my quiet lips, fire of mercy in soft eclipse. Why chase rivers with thirsty eyes when the ocean waits in boundless skies? Turn your face, surrender the way. God already knows, so stay. Be ye silent, be ye free. hush I see the skies. Cold syllables from lips untried, ashen echoes where truth should hide. They speak blind before the flame, still calling on the holy name. Knowledge dressed in borrowed light cannot shine through the deepest night. Secondhand words cannot hold near the vision's fire, the sight sincere. Tradition serves the absent hand, but vision burns where we stand. Books are guides for the child at heart, but grown hearts seek where the truth starts. Be it silent, be it free, let the ocean breathe in me. Words fall down, but still I rise. In the hush I see the sky. Candles flicker when the sun is near, argue with light but cannot hear. Silence feeds where thoughts bow down in presence. God wears no crown, final fierce yet gentle kind. The wordless truth that frees the mind. Be silent, let the spirit lead. Be healed, this is your seed. Be it silent, be it free, let the ocean breathe in me. Fall in hush, the world turns slow. In the silence, let love flow. Be it silent.